welcome to another Functionized podcast. This is the Drive Time with Jim. It's been a long while since I've kind of done this, and I used to get some pretty good reviews about it. We had a phenomenal podcast today with Tara Geraghty of makingcancerfun.com. She has a truly inspiring story of resilience. It's the best way to put it. And the first time I saw her speak, everything about her it jived. It went into being what it is to be truly functionized in every single aspect of the manner. And when we are sitting on the floor, everyone's there to look. There is no hiding anything. And one big point that I got out of today was that it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter if you're the president of a nation, if you are the founder and head of a multi-billion-dollar empire, professional athlete, Hollywood or Bollywood celebrity. It doesn't matter. Deep down, we're all just trying to do our best. And these are the words that Tara actually shared with us today. We're all just trying to do our best. And it truly resonated, because that's what we're all doing, is trying to do our best. But when you're on that floor and you are exposed, there is no hiding your flaws in any way. It's just you. True self-discovery can be done, and that trying for better is going to end up being better. Every single sense of it. What do we do every day but try to become better versions of ourselves? And sometimes we fail, sometimes we succeed. But it's that process that defines really who we are and our character. I saw, and I'm not going to mention any names here, but there's a group of women that I saw in a Facebook photo. And they're all after a class at the gym, and they had a good time together. But I know these women individually, and their vulnerabilities. And they're all looking to, on the very surface of it, they want to lose body fat, they want to lose weight. But they don't necessarily want to do it with nobody looking. They want everybody to be looking at them. And that's what we have so often, is we live in a everybody looking at us world. Social media. I just did a live video for 30 seconds. People are looking at me. What am I going to post? What post am I going to read? What does it mean? Society looks at us 24 hours a day now, and that can lead to a stressful reaction, or it can lead to a reaction where we become immune to it almost, which actually is part of the book I've been writing, part of chronic stress here. But I digress, as I often must. These women here are more comfortable failing because all they're doing is the class once a week with their friends, so they can say they're trying. But the point is, it's when they're not trying to impress their friends. It's when nobody's looking that work gets put in. And it doesn't have to be these ladies here. It can be anybody. Guys do it all the time too. It's when nobody is looking that the results happen. A young man that I used to coach, he would show up to school because he wanted to win a state championship. He would show up to school at 4 o'clock in the morning to get 2 hours of work in before school even started. And that was in addition to the practice he did after that. In addition to all the homework he did. No one was looking. His teammates were not around. His teammates were unwilling to show up for that. He did. He put in that work, and he became a national champion, far surpassing even just one of the 50 best. He became the best of the best. If you find it an exercise, for instance, it is not about being out there with your friends. And yeah, it can be fun to go out, hang out with your friends, go kayaking, go to a class together. But the true results are not going to happen at that time and juncture. The true results are going to happen is when they're not around. What are you doing to put in that time? What are you doing to put in that effort? What plan do you have in place and are you executing? It comes down to business. You can social media all day long, but what about the other stuff? You got your website right? Search engine optimization right? You got your newsletters right? Is your branding right? Are you reaching enough people? Are you meeting the people that actually matters? What are you doing to get out there each and every day and reach new people, plant those seeds, and then go back and water those seeds again? It's easy to go out and shoot a TV commercial and just hit a bunch of people. Those seeds have been planted once. What are you doing to water them? And go back over them, and go back over them, and nurture that. This is the stuff that happens when no one's looking, because this is all in the planning aspect of a business and the execution aspect, and it's only the end results that people actually see. So when it comes to yourself and your own personal successes, it's always about what are you doing when nobody else is looking. We're all vulnerable. Don't care who you are, don't care how powerful you may see somebody else, that's just your perspective. We are all vulnerable at some point in some way. We're all just here doing our absolute best. I encourage you to check out the podcast coming out Monday with Tara Geraghty of makingcancerfun.com. It's truly inspiring. It's truly insightful, and I cannot say enough positive, wonderful things about Tara. And it's been an absolute pleasure getting to know her, and I hope we can do a lot more in the not-so-distant future. Check it out. If you're listening to this, you know where to find the podcast. Make sure you leave those 5-star reviews. As always, scientist